This might be the loneliest Olympic champion of all time, because he just won Olympic gold for his country and thought he would be celebrated, but instead, his country's flag was banned from being raised, and his national anthem was replaced with a different song. Back at the 2024 Paris Olympics, even Litvinovich had to compete all by himself, because due to the war in Ukraine, his country, Russia, was banned from participating in the Olympics. Even though every other country took part and had no restrictions, he was not allowed to wear the Russian team uniform, and his country's flag couldn't be raised. As a result, he could only compete as an individual neutral athlete, which also meant the gold medal he won officially didn't count. And while every other athlete represented their country proudly to the world, no one paid attention to him, and he also had no media interviews. And after the ceremony ended, he sat alone in his chair in silence, while only athletes from the Chinese team came over to hug him.
This is the most significant threat to Chloe Kim not going home with gold. Frontside 1080 and makes contact with the lip.
17-year-old Gaon Choi has pulled out of the competition.
After crashing into a wall of solid ice, everyone thought the teenager's Olympic dream was over. But just minutes later, she refused to quit.
Choi Gaon comes back and puts down a heroic third and final run. She goes into first place with a 90.25.
She had just pulled off a miracle, but taking the lead created a heartbreaking new problem, because the last person standing in her way was her childhood hero.